It's good. It's 216 Gano from the Gutter News. You know, it's been a lot of rumors and speculation surrounding Diddy for years. You know, was he involved in Pac's murder? Was he involved in Biggie's murder? Did he get Kim Porter deleted? I think the answer to those questions are no. First off, we all know what happened to Pac and why it happened. As far as Biggie, that just don't even make sense. Like, Biggie was his main cash cow. Why would he want to murder? Now, you could say, well, he owned the rights to his music. What, two albums? Come on, man. It just don't even make sense from a business standpoint, you know? Why would I assassinate, not only a friend, not to say, friend is a word we take lightly, but not only a friend, but somebody who generates a considerable, or looking down the road, because we know Diddy was, and is, a great businessman. So no. Kim Porter, hey, that's up in the air, man. Your guess is good as mine. I'm not here to speak on that, though. A lot of people saying they coming for Diddy, karma this, karma that. Listen, man, y'all must either be really naive or just don't understand, how the world works, which I guess is the same thing. But he's tied in with billionaires, business moguls. When you're a billionaire and you generate millions for other billionaires, you gonna have a safeguard. Hell yeah, you're gonna be shielded from certain things. I mean, listen, outside of murder, and I mean it has to be clear cut evidence. Cause shit, we not gonna act like the rich and elitists. We'll call them elitists. They don't get away with shit that regular. I'm talking about just regular rich people, because it's levels to this shit. I'm saying where he at. Listen, man. Is he a weirdo? Hell yeah, that's obvious. You know what I'm saying? I don't research the man's sex life. I know you know what I'm saying? It's pretty fucking obvious what's out there. You can't help but come across certain shit. The dude is weird, he on some weird shit, but that's his business. Now, until this last situation, you know what I'm saying? Because we know that what people do, it's a lot of people that are doing weird shit behind closed doors. And like I said, the more power you have and influence and wealth you have, the more insulation you have. So when these whispers come out, when people, you can crush that shit, And essentially, I'm not talking about having people knocked off. See, y'all be too sensational on this motherfucker, man. He's not putting hits out on people and shit like that. You pay people off, man. You pay them to be quiet and go away, which is what he did in this latest situation. So what I really believe is she had some secrets, man. I believe she had some shit that he just did not want to come to public. That's what I really believe. That's why I believe he was so quick to jump on that shit and just make it go away instantly. It was like 2 days. She got something. Now what it may be, you can only speculate. But that's my intuition telling me she has something, and he just don't want that shit coming out. But as far as him being some, this sinister overlord that's having people knocked off. And man, no, man. That's far fetched. I just, it's flat out cap. So, no, don't expect Diddy to be, you know, going anywhere anytime soon, man. Because, like I said, man, when you are a billionaire that generates millions of dollars, you in a lot of motherfuckers' pockets, man. Now, this is what I will say: if you see a business partnership that he has dissolve all of a sudden, a sponsor, you know, something that has to do business on the business aspect of things, you know, all it take is one. All it take is one. Somebody, you know, decide, you know what, I don't know if we want to be, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to have this associated with our. That's it. It's over. And at that point, I think the wolves coming. At that point, he fair game, bro. Because once they no longer, and I'm talking about elitists, once you become a liability, or once you are no longer, you know, useful, yeah, man, it's fair. You fair game. You know, throw your ass to the wolves for sure. But nah, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it. In a week or so, if you haven't heard nothing about no type of fallout on the business aspect of it, man, you can forget about it. And like I said, man, this nigga is untouchable. So y'all can stop praying on his downfall. And trust me, I'm not a Diddy fan by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just keeping it true. I'm just calling it like I see it, yo. It ain't. The nigga's the new Teflon Don. Straight up. So as long as he don't make no major stumbles, he'll be alright. Now, will he be shunned in certain demographics of, you know, the black community? You think he give a fuck for real? I mean, on some level, maybe, yeah. But at the end of the day, man, that nigga don't give a fuck for real. And so, listen, man, you know, it is what it is, man. 216 Skano, I'm standing on it.